Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to discuss the topic differentiation. So let the x squared y squared plus 2xy plus 4y equals to 4. Find the value of a, b and c if the first derivative is equals to the right hand side. So what we have to do is to differentiate or find the first derivative. So now I'm going to focus the x squared multiplied with y squared. So let x squared become u and y squared become v. By using the product rule, I'm going to differentiate the situation y squared followed by differentiate the u where we will have 2x plus x squared. Next I'm going to differentiate the v where we will have 2y dy dx plus 2. Again, let the u become x and v as a y. So bracket, we have y multiplied with 1 because we differentiate the u, which is an x, plus x, differentiate the v, we will have dy dx, plus differentiate 4y, we will have 4 dy dx, and then finally equals to 0 because differentiate constant we obtain 0. Kindly simplify the situation on the left. So we will have 2xy squared plus 2x squared y dy dx plus with 2y plus 2x dy dx plus with 4 dy dx. Kindly rearrange and make sure the dy dx as a subject. So let's transfer the terms without dy dx to the right. And then factorize the dy dx for the left hand side. So where we will have dy dx bracket 2x squared y plus 2x plus 4 equals to negative 2y negative 2xy squared. So finally we have dy dx equals to negative 2y minus 2xy squared over 2x squared y plus 2x plus 4. Simplify or factorize the situation so that it matches with the questions. So where we have dy dx equals to negative 2y bracket. So we will have 1 plus with xy over, focus on the denominator, we have x. So we are going to factor out the x. So we will have 2x y plus 2 plus with 4. So kindly notice that here we have xy. So meaning that we have to factor out the 2. So we have dy dx equals to negative 2y bracket 1 plus xy over 2x bracket xy plus 1 plus with 4. So if we simplify the situation, and finally we will have dy dx equals to negative y bracket 1 plus xy over x bracket xy plus 1 plus with 4. So by comparing these two situations, we have a which is equals to negative 1, b will be equals to 1, and c will be equals to 4. Now we are going to discuss b. Determine the value of the second derivative at the point with the coordinate 2, 2. So before we further our discussion, I'm going to factor or simplify the situation. So we have to factor out the 2. So we have x squared y plus x plus 2 first derivative equals to, we are going to factor out the 2. So we will have 2 bracket negative xy squared minus y. So if we simplify, we will have x squared y plus x plus 2 bracket y prime equals to negative xy squared minus y. So now I'm going to start the discussion, that is find the second derivative. So let this one as a u and this one as a v. So we will have y prime bracket y bracket 2x plus x squared y prime plus with 1 and 0 plus we have x squared y plus x plus 2. Differentiate the y prime, we will have y double prime, which is the second derivative, equals to, we have y squared bracket negative 1 plus negative x bracket 2y y prime minus y prime. Next, I'm going to expand the situation. So we will have 2xy y prime plus x squared bracket y prime square plus with the y prime plus bracket x squared y plus x plus 2 y double prime, which is the second derivative, meaning that this is our target, equals to negative y squared minus 2xy y prime minus y prime. So next, what I'm going to do is to substitute the value. So in here we have x equals to 2 and y equals to 2. The next value that we are going to find would be the y prime. So now I'm going to substitute the value into this part. So where we will have 2 bracket 4 bracket multiple with 2 plus 4 plus with another 4, we have y prime equals to negative 2 bracket 4 multiply with 2 multiply with 4. So with the help of the calculator, here we will have 4 multiple 2, 8, multiple with 2 we have 16, plus with 4 we have 20, plus with 4 we have 24. So 24y prime equals to 4 multiple with 2 we have 8, multiple with negative 2 we have negative 16, minus with negative 4 we have negative 20. So y prime will be equals to negative 20 over 24. So finally, y prime will be equals to negative 5 over 6. So now we have the value x equals to 2, y equals to 2, and y prime equals to negative 5 over 6. So let's substitute the value. So let's substitute the value into the situation. So where we will have 2 multiple 2, we have 4 multiple with 2, we have 8y prime plus with 4y prime square plus with the y prime plus with bracket 2 squared, we have 4 multiple with 2, we have 8 plus 2 plus with 2, so plus 4. Second derivative equals to negative 4 minus 2 multiplied with 2, we have 4, multiplied with negative 2, we have negative 8y prime minus with y prime. Simplify the situation. We will have 8y prime plus with this y prime, so we will have 9y prime plus 4 bracket y prime square, plus we have 12y double prime equals to negative 4 negative 9y prime. So simplify the situation by substituting the value negative. So now by substituting the value of y prime in order to determine the y double prime, which is the second derivative. So we will have 9 bracket with negative 5 over 6 plus with 4 bracket negative 5 over 6 square plus 12 second derivative equals to negative 4 minus 9 bracket with negative 5 over 6. After we multiply, we are having negative 15 over 2 plus 25 over 9 plus 12 second derivative equals to 7 over 2. So finally, simplify the situation. So we will have 12 second derivative equals to 7 over 2 plus 15 over 2 minus 25 over 9. So 12 second derivative will be equals to 74 over 9. So finally, second derivative will be equals to 74 over 9 divided by 12. So at the end, we will have 37 over 54. So here we are, and thanks for watching.